Hi folks, so today I want to give you a tour of my apartment in Jaén, Spain. Today I'll just be showing you the basic setup. I just moved in, so it won't have a lot of personal decorations, although it's really decorated nicely. So that's what you'll be seeing because I've just been here for probably 2 weeks or less. So I hope you enjoy and come on in. As you enter, this is the hallway or the entry room, and that's my roommate's room, but for her privacy I will not be showing that. But here is a mirror that's in the hallway and a tray that we can leave our keys, and here's a spot where you can put your umbrellas. Onto the living room. Right here we have our dining table, and over here you have sort of a fake plant, which is nice. The main colors of this house, black and purple, which you will see, which is lovely. And here is something I absolutely adore. So this wall clock, it shows the time. It's actually the right time, and you can just be sitting and looking at the time you need. This table or these tables here used to be in the center, but I'm going to show you another table that was used to replace them just for the cold season, which has a heater underneath, which is actually an Andalusian custom, because Jaén is in the province of Andalusia in Spain. Okay, and moving on to this shelf here. The cool thing about this is that it doesn't actually stay this way unless you want it to. You can actually pull these two sliding doors apart, and then you have an area that you can decorate to your own liking. And then you have this nice black lamp right here on the lower shelf, and then a TV set over at the end towards the window. I'm gonna go back over there, but I wanted to show you just the plug over here. So as you know, in Europe they have a different voltage than we have over Jamaica and basically all the countries on that side of the world. So we need to get an adapter that works for our devices that usually have 2 or 3 prongs like this. So this adapter right here is for the European voltage, but you can use different devices from they say most or all countries, so it's a worldwide adapter. So yes, as you see here, this is the 2-prong for European voltage. Here is the table that I was telling you about, where they have a heating device underneath, as seen here. Hope you can see it well. It's dark underneath, but okay. So it's right in the center, and since there's a blanket covering the table, you can actually put your feet underneath to get warm. You know, you shouldn't get burnt as long as you're not touching the heater itself. And here is our lovely couch or settee. Has black and gray features in it, and this is a blanket that I'm always using to cover with or to lie down on the settee whenever I want. And here's a lovely painting. So here's the rest of the living room with the shelves that we can decorate however we want, maybe put in some books there. And here's our window, which we can see outside. It's a lovely afternoon right now in Jaén. So whenever we want to you know, close the windows or the blinds. First we can use this to let the blinds down, as you can see right here, and it will basically cover our window so no one can see inside. I'm gonna put it back up so we can get light inside. And here are the curtains. The first one, which is black, it's still see-through, but it keeps some of the light out if you don't want it to be shining directly in. And then the second one is gray right here. Also a bit see-through, translucent, so we have to use a blind whenever we want the windows to be completely closed. So moving on along down to the hallway, you can see this beautiful artwork right here. It's a hallway that leads to the 2 outer rooms that are in this house. This apartment is made of 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. In here we have the smallest room. No one actually sleeps in this room because there are only 2 of us in the apartment. So what we usually do is just use this as like an impromptu laundry room, because outside you can get to the lines quite easily. So yeah, and then you close the windows when you're not using it, because we want to keep the air inside warm. Right now in September it's getting a little cold, not too much, but just, you know, it's the fall season. Okay, so after this, now we look directly at the bathroom right here. So let's enter. Right here is our mirror, the sink. I'm guessing this is a European style, I'm not sure. The very wide yet shallow depth of the sink. But the bathroom is really lovely. Here's our shower. Here's the head shower. You can also turn it so that it actually sprays directly on your body, or if you want to hold it in your hands, then you can do that easily. And then the toilet is definitely a European design. Moving on to my room right here. I absolutely enjoy my room. As you can see, as I told you, the theme is black and purple. As you enter my room, you can see like the sheets, the comforter has a lovely striped design. And the headboard is really actually beautiful. I love it. I have 2 nightstands, and as I said, I haven't, you know, gotten to the point of decorating it personally, so right now I just have my stuff on top, but I plan to get something soon, especially for my jewelry, because right now I'm just leaving it on the nightstand and I'd like to organize them a bit more. But yes. And then I have a full-length mirror that I can, you know, check out my outfits in when I'm about to leave. By the way, I can't wait to start getting European, you know, fashion added to my wardrobe, because it's actually really lovely. So anyways, moving on. So these are the lights above my bed, and the great thing about it is that when I need to sleep, I don't need to get up to turn them off. There's another switch that I have right here, and I have this lamp as well, you know, bedside lamp, so it's not as bright as the other one. And you know, I have my books, and this is my closet. Let me just show you inside. Still organizing my clothes, but you know, I can put something on top here. I just have my electronics right now, but this expands all the way across, So I'm just showing you one side right now, but yes, and I can put something at the bottom, and then you have my window outside. Let me pull the curtains so you can see them. See? Purple and gray. By the way, do you guys love the color scheme of this house? Because I do. And here is a small TV set. I'm not really sure how often I will use this, but it's nice. Maybe I'll use it to watch Spanish shows and practice Spanish, because I absolutely need to learn Spanish at a better level. Right now, my communication skills are so bad. I can only maybe understand a few phrases and say them as well. So here is the kitchen, as well as the pantry and laundry room. Right here you just have the basic kitchen setup, the fridge, the sink, some pots and pans that we washed, the stove, it's an electric stove. And over here we have where we put our dry goods or things we haven't opened as yet, our microwave. And then here we have the laundry room, the laundry / cleaning room. So we have our washing machine and different cleaning supply. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed a tour of my apartment. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, so I may have messed up a few times, but this is just to show you what it's like, and it's really nice, it's comfortable. I'm loving it so far, and I hope you liked it too. Let me know what you like best in the comments below, like which room, maybe even some ideas for how I may decorate this apartment, like my different personal spaces. So I'll be seeing you soon. Have a wonderful day.